Live out at the job site we're on. There's the old Ram. I sold that one to the company. She's still alive and kicking. And there's the brand new truck. Was putting in its paces today. Had the rice trailer hooked up. Got everything out to the job site. Show you what we got cooking. Oh, is Alex here? Hey, Remy. How you doing, buddy? You gonna supervise? You gonna supervise for us today? Howdy, howdy. Just getting things going. Oh, there's a cupola. How's it going? How's it going? Doing good, doing good. How are you doing? Dakota Logger Excavation. What's up, Excavation 99? Hey, 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 Danielle. How you doing, buddy? Joe, how are ya? White Feet, Black Meat. Howdy, howdy. Robin, how are ya? Good to have you on board. Gonna be doing some cleanup. We got the Southland trailer hooking up. We taking down that shed. That's the plan today. Taking down that shed, cleaning some stuff up. Hey, Chris, how are ya? We got Tim, Alex. We're going to be hanging out, having some fun. Kentucky snow melted. Boy, you guys got more snow than we've gotten. What's up, Adam? How are you? We have not gotten diddly squat for snow. We got the VT70 out here and getting stuff tidied up. Taking advantage of this record-breaking warmth. God, it's so warm. It's hot. I think it's like 40 something. Freaking insane. Last week our fingers hurt standing outside for more than a few minutes. 5 feet of snow around Lake Erie. They've got 5 feet of snow around Lake Erie. Oh, hey, the new Arctic, we do have that new Arctic. It's here. We went and picked it up at Arctic headquarters. We'll turn this off. Yeah, it's here. It's 2 feet deeper. So each side is 2 foot deeper. So even though it's only 12 foot wide, they designed it so the capacity can hold as much as a 17 foot wide pusher. I believe those were the numbers. Because of how so now you can go down the road with it. Jimmy! You know it, no joke. Erie got 2 to 3 feet on Black Friday. Dang, that would be fun. The new Arctic is not a hydraulic wing. No, it's a standard pusher. I love the set him and forget him. What's Alex up to? Oh, he's busy. No, it's not a Razorback. It's not a Razorback. So the pusher we're talking about is just like all their other pushers, but designed specifically to be able to go down roads without taking up both sides of the lane and not lose any capacity. So although it's not as wide, the overall carrying capacity is the same. Is this junk?
Huh?
Is that junk? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
One nice junk and another
Well, that's a nice cupola, that's for sure.
I took that off of one of the demos we did a long time ago and molded it. Figure someday get like a chicken coop.
Yeah, they charge an arm and a leg for those things.
Really?
For cupolas? Yeah, people scrap them, save them. Old barns. Where did you get that from?
A Hastings demo a long time ago.
And you preserved it so well in your shed. So much protection. Yeah, I don't think that could withhold the force of a tree for very long, that's for sure. Yeah, well, we had the skid loader and we got the beak. Excavation 69. Have you seen the beak yet? I'll show you guys what we're going to be using today. Here's the deal. I don't know who the here's the deal guy is. I do know, here's a beak. Our favorite demo tool. This frickin' thing is amazing. And we've had that thing for 5, 6, 7 years so far. We've done nothing to it. It's never broke on us. Grab Tech would take care of that in a hurry. It's not much of a shed, that's for sure. Well, we got to clean it up. We got to clean out the woods as well. So we'll bring in a grapple bucket for that. We won't be using the beak or anything like that. Yeah, if you do any demo, that is the way to go. Deeper wings. Yeah, Dakota Logger. It's got deeper wings for sure. Is this all saving stuff too?
Yeah, that stuff is saving.
Good afternoon, old yeller. Years ago, someone stole your lawn tractor. Who stole my lawn tractor? Oh, lawn mower. I had one of my lawn mowers. He didn't want to return it. He bought it. I'm air quoting. And yeah, I knew who it was. But that got exposed. And I didn't expose it because I didn't want to throw the kid under the bus. Just a kid being a dumb kid. And I didn't feel like hurting him in any way, shape, or form. And hopefully he comes around right. Well, you got a crap ton of sod staples there.
Yeah, I'll keep those too, huh?
Oh, you keep all your gas cans safe and secure in there. Those are the good ones without the stupid, without the stupid spout requirements that they have nowadays. Yeah. They do have one. Andy St. John, Arctic has a new push. Well, it's not new, but it is designed for large loaders, deeper wings. Hooks up, doesn't have a universal attachment mount. Yeah, it's good stuff. Their new loader is excellent. Favorite is the no spill. My favorite is whatever one holds gas and doesn't mess around with me too much. Good, Alex, how are you? Good evening from Scotland, how are you? We're live right now. What are you up to?
I'm working for my parents today.
I know, but you're out here, just coming out to hang out. Yeah, yep. Probably have to mount the camera on the back side of it because the sun is right in our eyes right there. Hey, how are you guys? Probably come around from this side and see if we can't get a better shot of it. Good, Jeremy. How are you doing, dude? How are you? You guys ever had to work on the ASV undercarriage? Not once. Not once. We've had 3 ASVs and we've had 0 issues with the undercarriage. Arctic has, yeah, they do. Arctic does have a wing, hydraulic wing loader or plow for larger loaders. I can show you what it's based off from. I mean, we have the Razorback here. We have the upgraded Razorback here too. So while Timmy's saving his treasures, let's go take a look at the upgraded Arctic, because it's the same as for the loaders. Basically, the technology is 90% the same. So this is the updated truck-mounted plow. They've got a new frame. They've got new wings on it. So this frame is new. The wings are new. They drop weight off from it. But I've got a new video coming out because they've got their own proprietary mount. And it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's down pressure. But it's not just down pressure. It's down pressure that takes feedback from where you're working and applies it so it's consistent down pressure. Like with other plows, if you've got a hump and you put down pressure on it and then you back away, the plow stays in the air even though it's got down pressure, because the down pressure was up at the highest peak, and it doesn't compensate for the downward cycle where Arctics compensates. It's pretty flipping cool. I've never seen down pressure that does that the way they've got it described. Those are not heavier than well, maybe heavier than a Western Wideout, but not heavier than a MVP3 with wings, about the same weight. And Arctic has a balancing kit too. What was that?
I was telling Tim, I was calling Tim, and literally right as he answered, this other phone started ringing, so I was like, oh, sorry, you did the short end of the stick.
You got people that have more money calling you than the guy you're talking to, right?
Yeah, no, they're in Vegas.
Oh, are they vacationing? Oh, very nice. How long are they gone for?
They left this morning and they come back Sunday afternoon. Just a few days.
Where are they staying at?
The Flamingo, I think you said?
Huh. Never heard of that one.
You haven't heard of it?
No.
Some sleds, a lot of snow for that this year.
How much stuff do you think Timmy's gonna save out of here?
All of it. Oh, good. Propane tanks.
Oh, that would be good to get that out. What do you got in that black case back there?
What's that right there?
No, right behind your hand. You got a black case. Is it hard to let go of stuff?
What?
Is it hard to let go of stuff, or are you happy to see it go?
It's hard to get rid of.
For me, I'd love to see it go.
I'd love to see it go too.
I
Almost refreshing. Oh, I've been carrying this around for 5 years.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh, you better hold on to that. It's an antique. It's like when we were doing a ton of demos, my entire lower barn was filled up with furniture and tables and chairs and all sorts of crap
I bet.
that I finally one day I couldn't even walk into my lower barn. I opened up the door and the entire thing was full, and I'm just like, I don't even want to see it. Just throw it away. Just throw it. Just get her gone. Don't want to know what it is. Get it gone. Sorting and separating all the stuff that Timmy wants to keep before we get into the crunch and munch.
Yeah, crunch up a propane tank.
Well, you can, but it would make for a short video.
Alex, do you need this for any of your campers or anything?
I think he does. He needs a very old propane tank that won't it be in.
I didn't come out here to come home.
Yeah, you know, you can't get that filled if it's beyond a certain date anyway.
Man, don't start knocking it until you try. Take it with you.
Just take it and try.
I know how.
And once it's gone, you can't. There's no backsies. No backsies.
It's easy to roll it out of the back into the ditch in front of his house on right by. Right back to you.
Oh God, I had a tenant who left me with a pile of crap like it's in Timmy's shed right here, and she was horrible. She left not paying me. She's like, could you just help me move all my crap over to the new house? And I'm thinking, if it gets you out of my house,
I guess that's a good point.
I was like, absolutely. So I loaded it all up on a trailer, just threw it onto the trailer. And when I got to her house, I just threw it right in front of her, in her front lawn. I didn't say I was bringing it in for her. I was just getting it gone.
I don't want to get tetanus. That's a lot of them though, and they are expensive. So, yeah. But can you store them here for just a little bit longer, and then we'll grab them for the shop later? Put them in a bucket. Yeah.
5.5 years from the date of manufacturing on that. All right, good to know. Good to know.
I had no idea what kind of shit this is.
That one busy guy. Hi, how are ya? Chris, thanks for the update on that one. Crush your shed, but forget there's a propane tank hidden. Yikes. Yeah, no doubt, Luke. That would make for a fun video. That's not a place for a tackle box. Well, you can call it what you want. I call it a junk box, but it's in Timmy's save pile. You would not do good coming out to the demo sites that Frankie and I have cleaned up.
Oh, no?
No. Because 90% of it would go home to you.
I can sit here and laugh at this, but my house is worse. I got more shit.
I hate getting crap.
Nice fishing shack.
You haven't missed anything yet. We're just getting started cleaning stuff out.
Probably mice living in it. Stan gave me a nice fishing shack that I think I might have just accidentally forgot in his cabin. Even dragged it out of there and everything. I forgot it up there.
Did you actually forget it there?
Yeah. It was we found it in that garage across there, and it was like that single man. It was like that
Oh, yeah.
wood door, and then the single door popped up, and then I popped it open one time, and there was rat holes in there, and I was like,
I get so much crap at my house that I don't even... Oh, you're giving something up. There is a tackle box in there, though, Timmy. You gonna see what's in that? There might be some fishing lures in there. That one don't look too bad. Yeah, but is there anything in it?
No.
Just a good storage spot for it?
Stand up there. Can't get it open because it's frozen.
Oh, that is a nice one.
That's the guy who dark can over there. Are you sure you're okay with that though? Like burn those or shred them into little tiny pieces.
Robert, how are you from New Hampshire? Good to have you on. Ryan, how's it going, man? Timmy, need a dumpster? I know a guy. Ryan from Nice Dumpster is like, you need a dumpster? Yeah, Ryan. He's a good dude. Yeah.
We want to save those spikes, you think?
Yeah.
Paint out of here.
Why would you not save sod staples? I mean,
Right.
who cares if they're rusty? That's what they're supposed to do anyway.
Yeah.
Go into the ground and
Home Depot or something? Holy.
provide nutrients back into the ground in the form of iron.
We just need you to store them here for just a little bit longer. Oh, I got plenty of space with all the things.
What did you do with your pond? Is it froze over?
Oh, yeah.
Do you st-
They're in the house, actually.
you took the fish out, right?
Yeah, Melissa figured I'd be traveling more, and heater and bubbler wasn't ever working so hot, so it was like, huh.
Well, the rice trailer hauled her like a dream. But the ASB didn't want to hook up to the snowplow today. Or unhook from the snowplow. Well, that's what you get for thinking. He probably did have it fixed at one point, but
Is this one no good? I don't know. I don't want to take it home and find out.
if it's over 5.5 years old, I guess it's no good. How long do you think it's been sitting in that shed?
Well, that one you can hit a super stain on it because you can just bring that one in there and grab a new one for 25 bucks. Yeah, that's what I do all the time. Frankie gave me like 15 of them with all bad valves. They were like brown, and I brought them to that one gas station, the Banning Junction up there.
Yeah.
I was living up there, and I just started swapping them out. Their whole thing was filled with. Now I got like 25 propane tanks in my house, all good condition.
Oh,
I
man.
get a super come up.
How the hell did you manage to do that?
What's that?
How did you manage to get away with that? Did they not
Don't
know?
Question me. The lady, I think she was so lazy. She would be like, "Here's the key," and she would hand me the key. She was a big fat girl up there. And she would hand me the key, and I'd be like, "Grab a couple. That's your fault." You know? I'm going to do your job. You're going to get burned like that.
Oh, man. Once in a while you get lucky like that.
Yeah, you sure.
What's the black bobcat? What? No, we're using that for the shop. Why, you interested in a black bobcat? Got a guy asking about the black skiddy.
Oh yeah.
It's a 2005 S250. So it's the last year that they still use the big bodied loaders. Just a little less horsepower in it because it's an S250, I believe, but it's still in the same frame as a S300. We don't plow the train station in Fridley anymore. We still have the contract, but can we actually tell people we subbed that out, or are we not supposed to say that? Okay, we didn't technically sub it out, but maybe we did.
It's a gray area.
It's a very gray area. You still got your S250? That's, yeah, those are nice. That's why I got it. I love them older Bobcats. I'm not a big fan of the newer Bobcats. You? What do you like for new skid loaders?
New skid loaders?
Yeah, brand new ones. Like, what brand would you buy if you were going to buy one?
If I had all the money in the world, a Cat.
Yeah.
I love the Cat machine, but the repairs are outrageously expensive, and then everyone tries to justify that with the repair shop's open 24 hours. I'd rather wait overnight.
Okay, but when we had our Cat, how many times did you make a phone call and those dudes got you going with no...
They're really good.
Oh, God, they're good.
They're the best. And I legitimately went and bought parts at 11 o'clock at night before, midnight, because they're replacing bleeds and was open 24 hours or till 2 in the morning, whatever it was.
A lot of guys are saying Kubota is the one to buy. I'll tell you, my 97... We are. Are we back? Sorry, I don't know what happened. You guys still got me? We lost a bunch of people. Some scam caller. Scamscapes isn't going back. All right, back. We're back. Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't know if you guys could hear me or not. No sound, everything cut out. Bobcat needs to make the, what's it, A86. I've had 5 A770s. Absolutely love them. Huh. Never had one. Yeah, the Kubotas. I don't know. I think, we're getting a couple people saying Kubotas. What Dirt Boss likes is Kubota 97-3. I'd like to get a 97-3. What? It doesn't sound like we like the 75-2 very much on the Kubota. I mean, that's...
No complaints. I like it. A rough-ass ride.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Every single thing in there shatters, and you got to tighten bolts up and shit, but...
That's okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's a bare bones, gets the job done, efficient machine. That's how I look at it.
Got good power.
Yeah,
Good power.
it does,
Some of the best
but
power I've had.
it'll rattle the fit. Like my dad would say, it'll rattle the fillings out of your head.
Yeah, it will.
On
On dirt, it's not terrible.
On dirt, yeah, but for plowing,
For plowing, terrible.
it's terrible.
Yeah, not so nice for...
I like it for grading. It's a great machine for grading. I think it's reactive with the controls. I like the Kubota 75 a lot.
What do you think of Takeuchi? Have you ever had a chance to use one? Oh, they're tanks. They're tanks.
Yeah.
So the new Yanmars are basically ASV. That's it. They're an ASV. Actually, ASV got bought out by Yanmar, and then Yanmar created their version of the ASV, except they changed out the tracks, which is the dumbest thing I think you could possibly do.
Back in the day, remember?
Yeah,
Real close to buying
we were really close, but it had been underwater and under salt water on top of it, so
That's a kind of a...
that would have been a mechanical nightmare.
Everything's corroded.
Oh God, and you don't know it till later on. Yeah, Andrew Camerati is
You want to see something funny, Tim?
he's a good dude. I mean, I've never met him, but I like his stuff. He's real.
I won't even say
I mean, that's my 2 cents, but again, I'm not a big... Can't tell you what he says or does or anything like that, other than he's just a real dude.
I never say anything. I know. I want to get in there and fucking say something, but I won't because Why is he? What's he doing? What's the deal? He's brewing. He's
For what?
brewing. I don't know why. Out of nowhere.
That is so weird.
If you won the lottery, you'd go with Cat, yeah.
Yeah, me too, 100%. You want to see what I showed Tim, Stan? I'll show you here behind the camera. You throw.
Oh God.
I was like, that's the last person that would tell him that. He's not trying to brew it in any way, I was like, gosh, out of the blue, having talked to the dude for 6 months.
He's
That's
nuts.
the first thing he says to me. He's sitting there
Stewing in his own
Yeah,
head
he
about
is.
it. Makes
He's-
up.
All right, so Case, what do you guys think of Case?
haven't had enough time to run them. I haven't ever ran one.
Oh, I used to love Case.
Old school ones I like, but I heard the new ones aren't that great.
Yeah, I mean I was a big Case fan, but I bought a Case Dozer, and that was only okay. And I bought a Case payloader, brand spanking new right out of the gate, and that fricker froze up on me more than once. I don't know. I can't say I would recommend going and buying a Case. Any Case piece of equipment. Anything good in your Case?
It's an old Craftsman tool case with nothing in it.
probably just can't throw them. If they're empty, you could.
You're taking this load just to the dump, right?
Yeah. I think you can all mix it all in.
Oh yeah.
Take this brush with it too, you know?
I mean, if it's one load, it's not worth it trying to separate it out.
No, I got more stuff I'm gonna add too.
So if you got like a load of just garbage, then yeah, I'd just mix the whole thing together.
Yeah, that's what I would do too. That's for sure one load.
Tim's got plenty of projects he could do around here.
Small motor. Good for scrapping, but I don't got much other scrap right now to make it worth it to grab that. Nope.
Is the price right?
Free. Wait, $1. It costs you. He'll give you $1.
If you put it on the corner with the free sign, nobody's picking it up. You put it on the corner with a sign that says $15, somebody will steal it from you. Do that with like your old couches and old furniture. There was I was watching a guy on Instagram. He had an old broken TV, so he bought a new TV and put the old broken one in the new TV box and put it on his porch. Porch pirates came and stole it from him, and they got a broken TV. Good for him.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I wouldn't buy a case until I've had a chance to drive it, and I don't know. They got case.
Unhook that trailer and then come hook up to that one, and we'll back it up a little bit. Just load it right here. Okay. So you need me to move? Yeah, eventually. Okay.
You got $1.20 for a load of scrap. It's better than getting a kick in the shorts or paying to get rid of it. I was looking at getting a Cat 255. What's the biggest job you doing? Well, the biggest job we're doing is that little tiny shed today. But the biggest job we've done, we did a job where we did 100 and some thousand square feet of retaining wall plus all the excavation around an entire development. That was a massive. How many square feet was that big retaining wall we did? Was it the big one? One part of the wall was 28 foot or 32 foot tall. I don't remember if it was 30 or 50,000 or. It was the biggest.
We were out there for, we had,
I think we started in the spring and ended when it was snowing, but we got it done. We got it done.
Yeah, we were out there for
while we were running other jobs. So
guys think we had out there at least 20.
on that site.
Yep.
Yeah, and we had 2 other projects going at the same time. I think I was doing the Minnesota Zoo, the African hoofed animal exhibit, while you were building that. It was fun. Dirt Boss. Case is a head case. Yeah, Dirt Boss, you know it, man. Yeah, I mean, the case Minotaur. That thing. Do you know anything about the Minotaur? Tim, you know anything about the Minotaur? The case Minotaur?
No, Minotaur?
Minotaur. Minotard. It's a skid loader with steel tracks, dozer blade on the front, ripper on the back, and it's designed to be a dozer in a skid loader form. And some people are bragging and swearing up and down about it, and other people are swearing at it. And one of the things you need to look at, and this was a lesson taught to me by somebody else, they're like, just look on the market, aftermarket. If you see a bunch of them for sale with under 100 hours, that means something's wrong with them. And I'm like, oh, that makes total sense. Because people are buying them and then dumping them, getting rid of them. Did you get all your precious stuff out of there?
I don't know how precious it is. Some of it you can't throw away.
Dirt Perfect had it for a while. Well, there you go. Had it for a while. Right? If he didn't keep it, why didn't he keep it? And that's and that's if they tell you the truth. A lot of these guys don't want to give you their real opinion on something because they want to get free equipment or they want to get free this or free that or a sponsorship or what have you. And then what is your opinion on Sani equipment? I think they're decent. Now, I've never ran Sani, but I looked into them and I've talked to people that have ran them, and a lot of people think Sani are okay. So I'm not going to say anything bad about Sani because I've never had an opportunity to run them, but it's just, I mean, what's the difference between Sani, Kobelco, Komatsu, or any one of these guys? They're all built somewhere else. Sani's at least assembled in Georgia. Oh, it's a demo unit for 3 months. Okay. Oh, he had it as a demo. Okay. What did he say about it? Did he tell you anything about it? Dort, perfect, demos a lot of case equipment. Well, I think that maybe tells you where he gets it from. Keep the tops of the gas cans. Yeah, for sure. He loved it. He loved it, huh? Old Yeller, he loved that Minotaur. My Kubota front loader, love it. I do love that. My R530, for sure. Love that thing.
As long as it isn't here, because probably don't have to go back till the weekend, so I can tear some stuff out. And I truly don't think that snow coming this weekend is going to hit trigger. Next week's looking good, though. Like, there's some chances of snow. Are you in town at all, Stanley?
I'm in town next week. Why? What's going on?
They're just talking about snow next week. Like 3 to 5 inches.
I think the next time I leave is, I think it's a farm and tractor show coming up.
Yeah.
I think that's the over Valentine's Day.
When's that work truck week?
When is work truck week? I think work truck week is in March. Well, look it up on your phone. Just look up work truck week. See when it is. That'll tell you. I mean, we got it. I think that one's in Indiana. I already told Nikki, you, me, and Tim are probably going to drive down to that one.
Indiana?
Yeah, it's not that far.
No.
And we'll just rent a room, and that's a decent show. I mean, it's not very big. And
March 8th to the 11th.
when is it?
March 8th to the 11th.
Okay, March 8th to the 11th. Fungus. And then right after that is National Hardware Show, which is over the 17th, March 17th. That's Vegas.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with you. I've never been to Vegas before.
Really?
Never.
It's fun the first 7 or 8 times you go.
Right.
Then afterward, you don't go out of your room.
Well, it'd probably still be a good time, but it'd still be work oriented, you know.
Oh no, it'll be fun. Trust me.
I'm sure it will.
Oh, it'll be fun. It's a good time. I think the most crews we ever ran was 5 or 6. Don't remember how many, because it didn't make a difference how many crews we ran. It was more about how many jobs we could do simultaneously and not lose my hair. But I was managing it wrong. I mean, I was doing the hub and spoke business management model, not the top-down management model. Couldn't take it on the road. Yeah, that makes sense. No, you know, I've never ran the Minotaur myself, so I'm not going to say anything bad, but just, it was Arctic that said it to me. That's who said it to me. It was Arctic. We were talking about it because Arctic has all their equipment. Arctic is the biggest case dealer in the United States. That's who it was. It was one of the Arctic guys. And so Arctic, believe it or not, is the largest case dealer in the world. Not just the United States, in the world. And they had Minotaurs, and they're like, get this thing out of here. I'm not sure. He found it was the best combination he could have ever expected because it had an actual dozer C-frame and an extremely capable loader. Well, good to know. I mean, hey, there you go. If he likes it, then good deal. That's what you want. You want somebody that's going to tell you the truth about it and not have an interest in it other than, you know, being fair and square on them. Are you doing any one-on-one business coaching? I don't. I used to do it, but frick, that stuff is draining. I figure I'll just do it all with you guys all at once. You got a business question, ask away, I'll tell you, and then everybody, a rising tide raises all ships, right? If I answer one person, it doesn't feel straight without answering everybody. We give everybody an answer. Oh, how do they like the new Super Duties? Let's find out.
Oh, I'm sure will. I'll put them in the back for you.
Wait, you're saving that planter?
No, that's all coming down.
Hey, what do you guys think of your new Super Duties?
No complaints.
No complaints? Nope. Nicest truck you ever had?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah? Thinking about selling my F-150 and getting that Denali. Think so?
You don't even have to buy a brand new one. We could find you one with like 20,000 miles. The Denali Limited.
Yeah?
Boy, yes.
You want to find me one?
I'll look around.
In black?
You want black?
Yeah, I want black.
Just one up at truck headquarters.
Thanks, Ted.
Had speakers in the.
It did. You don't want that crap, though.
No, you know what I want. He's the best at finding freaking vehicles. Holy crap. He loves doing that crap. He does. He just, and selling stuff. Like if I got something I'm selling, he'll sell it for me. He'll deal with the people.
That trailer, I might need you to move your truck stand so I can zip around. Sorry. Or try to figure out how to.
I ain't doing anything for you. You're supposed to do everything for me.
He's live streaming, man. He's got to hold his camera.
Yeah, I got to hold the camera. There you go.
I don't like that little neck support.
So you gotta, what do you
Unload
got?
the trailer. I want to go hook up to the Southland, back it up so I can load it up.
You taking the Super Duty on it?
Yeah.
All right. You want me to? Sorry, guys. I'm not sure this thing cuts out every time the phone rings. Oh, thanks, Ted. Glad you like the old videos and the new ones. Appreciate that, buddy. What have you found to be most effective on business advertising? Well, there's a couple tricks that you can use. I mean, for one, get your customers to be your referral pieces. All right, make sure the dog... Stay back, Remy. Don't get near me. Have your customers give you referrals, but do a before and an after picture of every one of your jobs. Put it on a postcard and then send that to your customers. And what they're going to do is they're going to pop that before and after picture. It has your name and telephone number on it up on their fridge. And then that's going to be your marketing. Straightforward, simple way to do it. Simple way to do it. But that's not going to be the best way to do it, man. You just got to get out there and keep grinding and doing whatever you can wherever your business is. There's a lot of apps and a lot of cool ways to market for free. Next Door Neighbor is an app or something like that. I don't use it. My business has grown to the point where it's all referrals. But it takes a bit to get there, but that's everything I do is off from referrals. I spend $0 on marketing. Zero. And that's not bragging. That's just, you got to get to that point where people know who you are and what you do. This is an interesting way to jack. Hey, where's your phone? Where is it? Over and over again, people call me. I don't know why. Go for it.
Once you crank it. Not bad, jack.
I think it's weird how it's on the top like that. I mean, get why it is, but
It's kind of cool, but
It's long enough.
yeah.
it's kind of cool. All right, before I leave, I want you to send me that video.
Okay.
Please and thank you. No, I can't right now. But you gonna go hook up to the Southland?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think of the Southland trailer?
I love the Southland.
Yeah, it's one of your favorites.
I put 7 yards there all the time.
I would have never guessed you'd. Of all the trailers we have, we got that Horizon trailer. You won't even hook up to it. And there's nothing wrong with that Horizon trailer. It's just you won't hook up to it.
It's not. It's just too obvious that it's like your big heavy trailer. You know.
I don't have the
Oh, you
adapter
like
either.
you like flying under the radar. Okay.
Fifth wheel adapter hookups in here.
No, but if we had a fifth wheel, that white truck.
Well, we had it hooked up in this truck.
Yeah, this one we could.
Yeah.
Yep.
We had
We
it.
didn't sell that rack either, Tim.
Oh, okay. Well, then we could still do that.
I didn't put this dent in here.
Yeah, right there, man. A tree just came out of nowhere and ran right into me.
Did you do that?
I did that with the tree. That's my truck, not yours.
Oh wait, is this? Oh, this isn't the same. Oh, this is the crew cab. Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't remember hitting that tree. Oh, damn! Look at that, boy. You hit it all the way from the top to the bottom.
That's why I had to get a new truck. It snapped the frame.
You know, anybody that has a tree run into them like that definitely deserves a new truck. I mean, come on. Huh. Where is the Ram? The single cab?
Sam had it.
Oh, he's driving it? Okay.
It's parked up at his house. I thought we were trying to get him to bring it back, but then he was sick for 3 weeks now. They could
Yeah. Well.
And I was glad to see that he got a ride down to the shop with Zach instead of driving that down there for almost leisure. You know, one thing.
That's one thing. I let my truck out to one of my crew foremans, right? It's for work. And it was, hey, work truck meant for work. This hauls you to work. Sunday, I see my work truck going down the road hauling kids. It's like, that's not what this truck is meant for. You know, work truck's meant for work. Not for hiking your dog and your kids up to the cabin on the weekend. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Yeah, they like this Southland trailer for the fact that it just looks small.
Off the middle there. It goes right in the middle
But
of everything.
But it hauls everything you need. Hey, let me get you. Hey, before you hook that up, give me your phone, will you? I want to show them this hitch. This is a cool hitch. This is a great one. All right, give me that controller real quick. Here it is, right here. Here, you do it. I got 2 cameras going. Up, down a couple times. But now she's hooked.
We still always double check it, just like this right here.
Yep. And that is the handy hitch on the Southland trailer.
I'm glad we still have some battery juice in here. That's awesome.
Yeah, I love those hitches like that.
I do too, especially the automatic ones. It really makes it. What's that?
I don't like is these modern hookups.
Yeah, they do.
Ted, my dump truck is at Universal Truck Service Center in Roseville. And it should be getting almost done, right?
It's
Finally
fixed.
fixed it.
Yeah, they found it. They tracked they tracked it down. We had one service center come in and they did a bunch of work on it, and they're the ones that they destroyed it.
Yep.
They just botched that stuff up, and
And it makes sense because the one guy was telling me, oh man, I was down there and wires were breaking. I reached my hand up, come down with 5 broken wires, and I was just had to splice them all. And you didn't tell us this before you let us do a $10,000 repair on it. You didn't mention anything about that. Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, there's 12 bolts going to something that shouldn't.
Yeah, because we asked, what do you think about repairing? And they said, oh yeah. And he asked 3 other guys, and they're like, yeah, it'd be a good farm truck. Driving around your farm, about it.
You think it's good enough to go back on the road?
No, those are the.
I think it's good enough to go back on the road, but not everyday work.
Okay.
So like, well, we're gonna use it. Like, not getting brokered out, it will be fine. for
Yeah,
summer.
not going to be brokered
For
out.
us,
No.
I mean, we're not very nice to them either, but, you know, like, brokering it, you're on...
Brokering it, they're just
John
cruel.
was on this site last year that was like a dust bowl, and then he showed me videos, and you're going through farm fields, and the truck's just doing this, and
It's just, yeah. Don't.
so coated,
I'm just
yeah.
telling you right now, brokering is terrible on equipment.
Most of the time we're not on big old dusty sites like that. You know.
Oh, I've been in those guys that when they broker trucks, they don't care about your truck.
No.
All their bottom dollar is just about.
Keep going, don't get out.
I am not buying a new dump truck, but I am, Ted, right now looking at possibly leasing an auto car dump truck. Auto car, if you're not familiar with them, are phenomenal dump trucks. And I learned so much. I got a video coming out on them. I learned so much about auto car that I would buy it way over a Peterbilt, especially over a Freightliner, and even over a Kenworth or a Mack. Only dump truck I haven't owned yet is a Kenworth. I had a Western Star, owned 2 Macks, Peterbilt, a Freightliner, and auto car I have not owned, and a Kenworth I have not owned, and I don't know who else I'm missing. All right, looks like we're ready to go. Why are these end caps open?
Yeah, they fall out, so I gotta order some more.
Hmm.
This bugs me though. I hate when...
Ugh. That happens at the yard when people come up to load you.
Yep.
You know what? That's another one I guess I haven't owned, Johnny. Homegrown Holmgren. Homegrown. Is this side dinged up too?
Oh yeah, you got them both. It matches though. The front, probably same guy.
Yep. No, this is a great trailer so far.
Yeah, paint's holding up decent too.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little LED light popping out there. Even the paint's looking good on the inside, but the floor isn't dinged up or waved. How many dump trucks did I run? Oh, let's see. 3 at the same time for a while there. When we were... Hip joint. What do you think it is?
Eyeballs stick out of there.
No. You think? Let me see it. Here you go. You found it.
No, don't let him eat that.
Oh, I wasn't gonna let him eat it. He was.
Well,
It's
he'll
his.
eat it.
Well, that's on you then. It's your dog.
No, yeah, it would be on me.
That's his price.
What?
Ted, you ain't asking too many questions. I'm just sitting here hanging out with Timmy and the boys. You can ask all the questions you want. Doesn't bother me. And if I miss you guys, there's this thing called Super Chat. Hit that, and that pops the question up to the top, and I make sure to answer everybody that does a Super Chat.
You can smash it or I will. It don't matter.
I'm probably not very good at holding the phone, just because I gotta answer. This is I gotta.
Can you
answer
hold my
mine,
phone
yeah.
while you're...
Yeah, absolutely. I can
Because
hold your
if my
phone.
If this phone rings, then I'm just gonna put my phone down and answer that. You know, I gotta do that.
Alex is double fisting it.
I am. This morning it was really hectic. I was on this phone, and by the time I hung up with it, there was 5 voicemails to call back, and I was like, "Oh, if it's like this all day, I'm screwed."
That's a good problem to have.
It is.
Hey, what side? What the? Oh, it's your wife. Oh.
You gotta get out. You gotta get out.
Tim, we're gonna film from the backside. Can you crunch it from this side?
Yeah, I can come in just crunch it from the side because the sun's shooting right at us here.
Yeah, this would be better if you could crunch it from over here. Then we could see better.
Yep.
Like if I park a camera right here, you good with that?
Yeah, you can come in right from this side. So
Yeah. Okay, so if you come in from that side, I'll park a camera right here.
took it up.
There you go.
The bucket for now.
Oh, you're gonna have a little bucket fun.
Yeah, I got a big old toothy tooth on there.
10-4 back door. All patriots to the border. Get a group of volunteers going. We need to help ICE deport 1,000 a day is not enough. Don, they don't go to the border. They go to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Mayor Jacob Fry said he was going to not cooperate with ICE agents. And the Attorney General, what the heck is his name? I don't know, Keith Ellison or something, said the exact same thing. They're not required to cooperate with ICE agents. Isn't that awesome? And I don't mean in a good way. I mean, I hope they end up getting deported with them. Because Minneapolis is a garbage hole. I've had people freak out on me. Oh, I live in Minneapolis. Don't talk about my town that way. Well, I'm sorry, dude. Everybody's allowed their opinion. It's a garbage hole. Send them to Tampa. Yeah, that dude came on too, whining about stuff. Want to see Mrs. Tim? We'll see.
How many people you got on there?
2 million billion.
Good. Say hi to the 2 million.
How are ya? Doing good. Good to see ya.
You too.
Your boy's been having some problems this morning. He hasn't had a good time trying to disconnect snow plows and hook up. Technically, it's like 2:30 in the afternoon or something, and we should have been doing this thing, what,
3 hours ago.
Yeah, but isn't that the way a day normally goes?
Always goes.
Yeah.
It's not a bad day. Standing up, breathing, sun's out.
Looking at the right side of the sod?
Yep. Right?
Yeah. It is gorgeous out.
Yeah, it's a nice.
Did we break the record temp yet today?
Yeah, it feels like it's in the 50s.
48.
I'm overdressed right now. I'm hot. I haven't felt that yet this winter. It's been pretty cold.
I know. Feels
All right,
good.
Let's tear it down, I guess.
All right.
You
All right.
wanna keep that there, or you want to get rid of that? Smash that up too and mix it all in. Yeah. There's bees living there now.
Yeah, but there's no bees living in it right now.
Oh yeah. Where do the bees go?
In hibernation.
Hibernate? 'Cause I heard of people like the little bee colonies they have, or making honey. That bees will freeze up.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get stung today, and they're not honey. They're not honeybees, right? But bumblebees. Well, those are a good bee.
Yeah, it's a good bee. So
It's not like a yellow jacket or something that you want to go out of your way to kill.
yeah, I don't want to kill one.
And if they were yellow jackets, I'd say kill them slow.
Those are under that shed.
What's that?
Yellow jackets they were like brown bees
Oh, in that shed?
underneath it.
Oh, yeah. That's the worst when they live underground. Then you hit them with your mower. Oh. Now he gets a fire lit under his butt. All right. All right, we're gonna triple camera this. What's up, James? I don't know if we're gonna get a big snow dump next week, but I'll sure take it. Safety first.
show you guys how we hook up to the beak if I can get there before he hooks up. Now that he's got a fire lit under his butt. Oh, too late. That's it. You missed it. Yeah, that's how long it takes. Safety third.
Sorry.
Yeah, I do if I take Tim's out. So I got here, and then the one we're watching from live. So,
Such a big demo. Dude, I blink and it's gone. Came up here to film.
You probably bid some more houses. Those are kind of fun.
Yeah, we're too expensive.
oh yeah, house
100%.
prices have dropped so much
Tearing them off.
for tearing them down.
Well, I don't think they really have dropped much. I think they stayed consistent to what they were 15 years ago.
Right,
And
the
it's
same
so-
old used to tear them down for.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's just went up so much.
But these guys that are doing it are real good at it. You know, they line up like 4 houses in a row and take the fill from here and they do all that. You know,
That little button, man, that makes a big difference.
That button is sweet. Sweet. The special button.
Yeah.
That button is the magic. Hit that magic button.
Like some of the upgrades they do on things, it's nice.
The Kubota one's nice because it's while you're pushing it in, the whole valve goes in and then you go lock. Like this whole piece goes in, and then you push it on.
On the 75, on the dash 3 or the dash 2?
75-2. So instead of doing this, you got one hand pushing the button and one hand here. You just go like this. You push it in, that valve pushes in, and then it's locked. And then it slides right on.
Huh.
Safety stuff is there. You have to put a chain on the seat so it'll keep these the little catches unlocked so I can pound the pins. I think I figured it out, Al. Oh, you got a call? Yeah, it was a little, when the spring goes into the locking pin,
Mm-hmm.
a little bolt on the end and put more tension on that so it'll pull it up better. It's binding before. Now it seems to work good.
You want to give her a test run?
Oh, to see it open and close it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggest excavation job we've done. We did the Menards Superstore.
Oh yeah, all-nighter. I remember that.
Yeah, that one took 3 months, and one of the days we worked morning, night, and into the next day, because
How many trucks showing up with the Class 5 that next day? I mean,
yeah,
constant, side dumps in there, wasn't it? When they drive them right in and dump, we had to grade it all out. 'Cause they
how many? Yeah, we had 2 Komatsu D41Ps going.
constantly going, and then big packer, roller packer, right on,
Yep.
just constantly going.
And the job supervisor was trying to sabotage us.
Yeah.
He was. He actually had the entire. So he didn't know we were going to work all night long. He had no clue we were going to do it. And so the next morning, he was expecting to go out and see an unfinished site. You, me, and my dad worked all night long grading out the interior slab, and it was done. And he showed up with every big wig from him on upward because they wanted to fire us. Yeah, they wanted to fire us. And when he came out, everything was finished. He looked like a fool.
Just like that one wall we did, they kept picking us off. It was 100 and whatever degrees out during the day, and we
Mortensen.
had a night crew come out there.
We would cheat.
The night crew,
Yeah, we would cheat.
So they'd all show up in the morning, and
Yep.
they're like, "How the hell?" Because they make us leave at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like that. Like
Yep.
night closes at 3. It's like,
And we're not allowed to work when they're not allowed to work.
Right.
Yeah, it was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
yeah.
Yeah.
We got from 7 to 3 to get anything done, and
And that was the year the Minnesota Vikings dude died because it was such a heat wave.
Stringer.
Yep. And we were forced to wear full OSHA approved gear, hard hats, glasses, safety vests, every freaking thing they could throw on you when it's in 100 and some degrees out and you're in the middle of nowhere. They'd come out of the air conditioned trailer. Yep.
As soon as they get warm, they'd go back in after they told us to put all our pants.
Yep.
We need long sleeve shirts. Like, get out of here.
Oh God, that was just a joke. I forgot one other. We did the Stillwater Public Library. We did that job. They tried to sabotage us on that one. I'll tell you, working for general contractors is not. It's not necessarily they don't have your best interests at heart. Oh, my dad passed away. So yeah, he probably is still working for the company. I just don't see him. He's probably standing out here right now with us. Yes, his legacy lives on. Here, you want to double fist it?
Yes. No, I can.
Sorry. Look at them tracks just go. One of the guys asked me, herky jerky, huh? About the tracks on the ASV, and one of the best ways I heard it explained was from Buck Sorley from ASV himself. He said the ASV undercarriage is meant to be like water. It allows things to come in and go out. So it's not supposed to stay there, it's meant to flow. Tim is running it. Tim is probably one of the best excavator operators I've ever seen in my life. And I know he's in a skid loader, but I'm saying as an excavator operator, I would put him up against anybody in the country. Anybody. He's got a couple of years of practice, 20, 25, as an equipment operator. So I'd put him up against anybody in the country. Put Tim up against Dirt Ninja? Hell yeah, I would. In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Yep. Might be fun to do a competition. Oh, somebody's saying we should put Tim up against Dirt Ninja. What's that?
Yeah.
Dirt Ninja's a content creator.
What kind of competition? Like excavator, skid steer?
Probably excavator. I mean, I was just saying, I think Tim's probably one of the 5 best excavator operators I've ever seen in my life.
I will agree 100% with that, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm talking about even those guys that run like the Dancing Diggers with a D, Diggers with a D. The Dancing Diggers, the JCB shows, all them guys.
Yep.
Let Tim know what he's got to do. If he's got to make an excavator dance, hell yeah. Because all of our stuff has been on real job sites, not, trying to practice for a show. I mean, it's been in dangerous situations, like legit butt pucker from morning till night, dangerous situations where we've had to complete jobs. And that's what he's broke his teeth on. Nothing in between. That's where you really learn how to operate. Frick, I remember one job site we were building a boulder wall, and frickin' excavators on one side, boulders on another side, and a lake with a drop-offs on the third.
them tracks go. No, we're just removing everything. Nothing's going back except for nature. Green grass in the spring. Would you like higher sides on that Southland trailer if we put them on there? Think it makes any difference?
Not really. By the time if you got the dirt on the edge of the trailer that high, you're way heavy.
Yeah.
Now maybe for bulk material like demo, where it's a little lighter, you're looking at fit volume. But we have the dump truck. You know, that's what makes it tough.
Yeah. If we didn't have the dump truck, it would be a different
Sure.
story.
Enough for that other dump trailer, 100%, yeah.
Oh, hey, look who's come back.
Just took the goat.
Hello, Remy.
Where were you? At least he comes back though.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's the lab in him, the coonhound stuff.
Nope, done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alex had a coonhound. Alex's coonhound's Daisy. And his coonhound and my coonhound up north, they'd be gone. They were gone.
I hopped in my truck so many freaking times.
We'd take turns. You and I'd take turns to be like, whose turn is it to go find the coonhounds this time?
Yeah, shoot. I'd go down to that first right-hand turn down there by your cabin.
Yep.
That first road, they'd always be down there.
Yep.
This is far.
Yeah, but the problem is up north, them people will shoot them.
Right.
They got no problem shooting a dog that's running where it's not supposed to be running.
Dick shot my dog, Lucy, and he's lucky I want to live the rest of my life out of a prison cell. Otherwise,
Yeah, Alex's dog Lucy got shot by a neighbor in Hastings.
and I know who he is and where he lives. I'd love to say that I went up there and did something about it, but I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, that's BS though.
Oh, terrible.
Anybody that's gonna shoot a dog needs to.
He does. But he had, like, in the eyes of the law, he had the legal right to do it because he had, like, farm. He had agriculture, cattle.
Yeah, but he had no morals.
Yeah, he has no morals. You're right. Yeah, he's shit.
That's when you just go out and you do a visit and you make them regret what they did. Not permanent.
I think
Not
we'll
permanent.
I think we'll come back around.
Karma.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
At that time, I was flustered, and my parents were like, we're going to come down there. You know, make sure.
Old Yeller, we'll see you later, buddy. Johnny, homebred. I have not gotten any Engkong tilt rotators.
Did I tell you that that cyclone got back to me, and they were like, we sent your contract to our lawyers. Like, they found a lot of things wrong with it. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's what a lawyer does.
Yeah, I was like, I wrote it myself, man. He's like, would you be open to adding some things to it? I don't know what you add to it, as long as it says our percentage and the rest of the terms that I agree with. I can care the rest what it says, you know?
Yup. Oh, you found a keeper? Where were you off to? See how full that dumpster is getting. Think we still got some room up there. Think we got some room up there, huh? Remy, what do you think, buddy? Got plenty of room up in the front. Oh yeah, plenty of room in the front. We got room in the back. Oh yeah.
Damn, that was a high quality, high craftsmanship job. I'm not seeing a lot of people do those live edges, those things like that. Yeah.
Great guy,
Nobody's doing that.
awesome guy to work for, customer. And just, that was one of the best jobs I think. Best times ever had on the job. You know.
He's a fun guy to work for. Yeah.
Well, that makes it right there.
That's why we started doing residential work.
Yeah, listen to the minority. You know, they want you to fail, and then they want to throw stuff in, like, oh, you didn't see the whole. You're required to do the black dirt on the whole site. You missed that in section 3, or, you know, whatever. You like, if you miss anything,
Yep.
you're held accountable for it.
Yep. Yeah, they don't mind doing that to you.
No, they don't.
That's how they make their money. The job suits.
Well, you know, that's another tactic that subcontractors use too, is they bid super low, where you're looking at it and you're like, you're not making any money on this job. And then they count on change orders.
Right,
And then they rip off the contractor on the change orders. You know, it's like pickup truck sales, right? I was talking to a truck dealer. They're like, you know how much money we make on the sale of a truck? I'm like, no clue. $1,000. $1,000. This was on a $279,000 truck that I looked at. Not a pickup truck. It was a dump truck, you know. I was looking at them. Like, you make $1,000? Like, yeah, but they make up for it on service. That's what they really want, service. Yep.
That's why the dealers charge $205 an hour. But they did fix that extended cap. And lucky dog tip. I was working for that $205 an hour.
Yep, we diagnosed it right away, and
Yep, mouse in there.
they're like, mouse got under your fuse box, ate through the wire. Oh, okay.
The other mechanic we had the whole fucking door hand harness pulled out. He had all these little holes in there from testing it, and he wasn't even in the right spot.
But he's fixed tons of stuff for us. So
I'm not bashing him in any way.
All
shape,
depends
or
on,
form. He
like,
did a great job. Yeah.
what doctor you go to for days too, man. Whatever they get, and a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Ford was able to figure that one out.
I like those guys. That they do a good job.
They did not give us the Ford seal of approval, though. Or whatever, what'd you call it earlier?
That was it, the Ford seal of approval.
Yeah.
Well.
We told him we're going to sell it. He said, try to sell it not around here. So it doesn't come right back.
He didn't want to work on it anymore.
They got to, probably replace stuff brand new. They can't just splice welders together.
Right, they were helping. He said, I can help you get it running, but it's not truly good. Oh, okay, that sounds good to us.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, that's how we want it.
Yeah, we want it half-assed.
I want it to run. It doesn't have to be brand new. Remy, what are you eating?
He really does like leaving. At least he comes back, though.
Yeah, he comes.
Yeah, that's awesome that he comes back.
When he was younger, he did. He'd be miles down the road.
Yeah, that's, I mean, he would, I didn't even see him for an hour. Next thing he was running down your driveway right down the hey.
No more coonhounds for me.
Me neither.
No more hound dogs.
So the coonhound makes them take off, and then the lab makes them come back. And
Yeah,
I don't know if that's accurate, though, because labs love to take themselves for a walk.
Yeah, I think so.
Lucy would never run away, though. Wouldn't even think about it. No way. But when Daisy's running away, sure, she's going to follow her mom.
Yeah.
Daisy's a straight coon, and then
Yeah.
Lucy's the mix.
Frick, when I was camping out way out in the backwoods, my dog Lucy, my coonhound, she'd run away and end up at the cabin. She'd just go right back to I'm like, I have to go check because she'd be gone. Just leave.
I know I'm ready for, I want to get a Chesapeake. I'm done with the coonhounds too, but with my luck, Daisy's going to be paying my ass until she's 20. I know it. much. That's how she's gonna give me.
What's wrong with the dump truck? A lot of things were wrong with it. And then when we took it in for repair, things went from bad to worse. And it took about 3 to 4 months.
1 year. We're not super worried about the contract. The contract is just to basically tell me that I'm not wasting my time.
Is it a pool demo?
No, for the other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Contract for landscape work? Yeah, 100%.
So 1 year sound good to you?
Yeah, 1 year sound. Tell them we can always rehash. Maybe we want to raise the prices. It gives us the option to renegotiate when that effective date comes
DS,
up.
we're cleaning up Timmy's house.
Tip of the iceberg.
Peterbilt started itself on fire. I can't say my Peterbilt dump truck was better than the Freightliner. It burned itself up.
Cooler though.
Yeah, it was cooler. And it drove nice. That Peterbilt, 13 speed.
Those guys came here over home, all the way to like North Dakota or something like that.
Well, it drove fine when I sold it.
Right, but they were taking out like a 6-hour drive.
Well, yeah, but there was nothing wrong with it.
Right, but they didn't know that. They bought it sight unseen. I remember I was down there for them to pick it up. It took me 3 days to jump start it, and then they came up, and I heard one of them say, "Ah, shit, the pins on the dump bed. The pins were both seized and snapped, and needed those new pins on the actual dump truck bed.
Oh, yeah.
So it was all rusted. I heard one guy say, "Oh shit!" No, they didn't notice that. They didn't know that. But even they were gonna drive it 6 hours, I would have never. I know you knew it drove good.
Well, hell, I did the same thing. I bought it sight unseen when I bought it, and it was January. And I told the guys, I want this fully winterized. I want all the water drained out of it. I want the fuel to have de-icing agent in it. I bought it sight unseen from the agency in Georgia. You think they did any of that? Oh, hell no. I was froze up on the side of the road. I had to sleep overnight in a spare car while I waited for it. I had to have it towed into the service shop and just thawed out. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, that's just a big gamble is all I'm saying. I know people do it, but that's a lot of fuckery to get yourself into real quick.
Yeah. Remy, get out of the way, buddy. It's all right. Let's see what we got for. Have you poured concrete since Ryan taught you how? You need to return the favor and get his butt to Minnesota. How is your hairdo? How's my hairdo? When did I buy it? Bring back the white road boss. Yeah, I like that truck. I miss that truck. That truck saved my butt. I don't know when I bought the Peterbilt. Don't know when I bought it. We poured concrete. I poured concrete before I hung out with Ryan. Hanging out with Ryan and pouring concrete was just an excuse to hang out with Ryan. He's just a good dude. He is a good dude. Really is. I like that dude. I do like that dude. Real. He's a real dude. That's the difference. He's a real dude. Another dude I like is Josh, Stony Ridge Farmer. That mofo. He's a good dude. Stony Ridge. Have you ever had a chance to meet Stony Ridge Farmer yet?
Kentucky. You're in Kentucky.
Was he there? Oh yeah. Well, when Equip Expo, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep. You've never met Dan from Tools in Action yet, though, have you? That dude's funny. Yeah. My wife calls him my girlfriend. Yeah, Bill. Josh is a good dude. Bill, you talk about Josh or Ryan? Who is your favorite? Ryan, be honest. Who's your favorite Ryan? Ryan Conrad's like, do you like me more than Victory Outdoor Service? Yes, I do. I know you better, Ryan. I hang out and eat pizza with you. So there you go. Which, by the way, was my favorite pizza, I think. I had a pizza with Ryan Conrad. Sauerkraut and sausage. I thought it was going to be horrible. Top Notch bought it for us. Freaking best pizza I've ever had. Nah, maybe not the best, but I'll tell you straight up, blew me away for what I was expecting. I was expecting garbage. Old Yeller's back. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you back. Playing around, we got pre-treating to do.
I do got something.
You got to do
I was
some
getting calls in April.
for pre-treating? Huh.
You hear that machine in the background? Hydraulics.
You gonna try to get any more in the dump trailer before the day is done, or what's your scoop? You gonna try to knock that other thing down with the bees in it? Yeah. I mean, you might as well get your yard cleaned up when you can get your yard cleaned up, right? Have some fun. Oh, how many excavators did you have? I am from Ireland in 14. Tim, how many excavators did we have running way back in the day? We had like 3 or 4 big ones. And then we had a bunch of backhoes, and then we had Mini X, yeah. No, he says he's from Ireland and he's 14 years old. No. How did we like our Snow Dog plow? Snow Dog. That's the buyer's one. That was the silver one. Scraped like she scraped good. Didn't like the connection on it, but boy, did she scrape good. Really did scrape amazing.
He said he got a scraping dump set up already.
Snow in the forecast for Saturday.
That's his strike cost.
She's not gonna.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get.
At least
I think we're getting an inch in the cities. Where are you from? Because if you're up north, northern Minnesota, you're gonna get more. Get the bees. Get the bees. Yeah, we'll get them bees. We'll get them bees. Maple Grove. You might get more, but I don't think you're gonna. How much snow you think we're getting Saturday, Alex? Yeah, it is warm. You just gonna plan on trying to salt it off, or what do you think? Are you leaving for the weekend?
That's all confident I am.
You're going tomorrow night, Brian?
Tomorrow night I'm bringing Saturday so I can train him in because I don't need to be going out here with Brian and they can for hours and stuff.
Maybe I'll go with you. Maybe. We'll see.
I could bring you just for like one trip too. Like I gotta take multiple rounds.
Yeah, all right.
Park your truck there if you wanted to come for like 2 rounds.
Yeah, all right. All right, we've got a person asking about a Fisher plow. Johnny's asking about a Fisher plow over a Boss in terms of straight blades. I've never ran a Fisher, but Fisher is basically a Western with a little bit of a different bracing system. People love Westerns and people love their Fishers. They got this weird fascination with them. I like Boss. I mean, I do like Boss. Boss saved my butt. Boss, it was the first plow I ever bought was a Boss V plow, and I leveraged everything I had to get it. It was my pride and joy, right? In the first season, I ripped the moldboard right in half. Yep. And then I thought I was just screwed because I couldn't afford to do a couple $1,000 repair for a moldboard. Boss, nah, they just gave me a new moldboard. Didn't even blink twice about it. I think this was before you existed, Timmy. You were just a squirt in your daddy's eye. That had to be later on, though. Were you around when I ripped that moldboard in half? Yeah, all right. Well, if you don't remember it, then you weren't around. Don't buy anything with a chain lift. I don't know. I disagree with you on that one, Ryan. Yeah. There's a lot of it. Yep. Yeah, that's the truth. Like Timmy said, when you're wounded and you got to get it up with a chain plow, you just ram it into a snowbank, lift it up, chain it higher, and get yourself to safety. So there's some benefits to that. Is Johnny the best truck driver you ever had? Absolutely. Skill-wise, he's... Johnny's a phenomenal truck driver, but damn, he will frustrate the hell out of you. He loves to play Johnny games.
Oh, yeah, he's really good at it.
See you, Bill. Have a good one, buddy. Alex is going to brine it off. You're going to brine it off. Got it. Hopefully for an hour and a half. Sitting on my butt in the living room, nice and warm, watching you fellas supervise this poor guy in a snow shovel. we kind of are just standing here. Oh, yeah. What games does Johnny play? Oh, man, you name it. Control games. Johnny likes to have control. He really does.
I'll be there at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Hey, I went around the corner. I'm like, corner? What corner?
Which one?
Around the corner.
Yep.
Like, where are you? Your house corner? Or
yeah.
your shop corner?
Can I go up north? Disappear.
Yep, gone.
Stuff pop up now. It's gonna go through.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But
You work. You got me a 40-hour week. Oh. No AC. Oh, I can't do it.
but he is fun to hang out with. He is. Johnny is kind of fun, but he's frustrating at the same time.
In the workspace, yeah.
Yep.
As a person, no problem.
Yeah. I play racquetball with him, and we have a good time.
Probably watching right now.
Yeah. He's supposed to be back because we're supposed to go out to Minneapolis and go see how many more homeless people are out there. Oh, he overdid it. Yeah, it is a truck driver. City job, lots of supervisors. Yeah, we're just all hanging out. None of us are here to work. We're just hanging out with Timmy for the day. I guess I should have retitled the video, Hanging Out with Timmy at his house for the day. Watching Timmy work. But that's what makes it fun.
Just a piece of wood in the ground, too.
Will he drive your new truck? Oh, yeah, for sure. If we end up leasing that new truck, yeah, he'll drive it. Oh, how was that, DS? How was working in Minneapolis for you? Did you get to see a lot of fun stuff? I bet you did. Uh-oh. Who's over there?
That's John. Lives across the street.
Oh, okay.
What's up, John? How you doing, man?
Cool.
Remy boy.
Having a good winter?
Nice warm day.
Oh, they had to have an officer when you worked in Minneapolis to watch you? Oh, I went and did an estimate in Minneapolis once before it got bad. And it was, you ever get that feeling like you got to get, or you're going to be in trouble? Like you knew trouble was brewing? It was middle of the day. And I'm looking for a security officer. I ended up going to a bank because I knew that there was crap brewing. Some parts of Minneapolis, it was North Minneapolis. Some parts of North Minneapolis aren't.
Yeah, we get that. Oh, we're booked out.
Yeah,
for the
shed
year.
is rough shape, man. Time to calm down.
You just out enjoying the weather today?
I like your shoes. Merrill's are nice. I got a pair too. Just like that.
Merrill's?
Yeah.
They nice shoes?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I like them. They are nice shoes. My dad used to get them for me because they were like old man slippers.
Oh, yeah.
And my parents would buy me one pair of shoes every single year. You know, a nice pair, and then that's all you got for the year. Well, my dad's like, I'll buy as many Merrills as you want. So I'd burn that first pair out, and I'd have the Merrills for the rest of the year. I looked like an 80-year-old man from the knees down. So I couldn't tell.
Well, it matches the music you listen to.
Yeah, it does. And then they came out with like athletic tennis shoes, and yeah, they've been great ever since. Good quality.
Huh. I swear by, what is it, Skechers? Is it Skechers? What are them Airwalk things? Oh, God, those. For going to conventions and crap? Those are good.
Supposed to be old man shoes, but now they're.
Tyson,
yeah,
Merrills are all he's worn for
Yes,
20 years.
The Brooks are nice. I love the Brooks.
I
Yeah.
run in those every morning.
Yeah.
You could be.
I should
You
be.
got the best workout partner right down the road there.
I know, man.
Bert?
I haven't seen
Yeah.
him in a while.
You haven't worked out with Bert lately?
No, haven't.
I haven't even talked to Bert for anything. in a
No.
while.
It
Really?
ain't snowing, man.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to call him just to see how things were going.
Yeah.
But today I was
Check up
overwhelmed.
on them, too.
Tim, there's some stuff right over there you need to get. Right there. Make sure you get that right there. Yep. A little bit in front of your hand to the left.
Hey, that's like July dirt right there. We could be digging.
Oh, wonder why it's July dirt under the shed. Just keeping it July dirt. We kind of. That's it. Even insulated. Hey! Hey! No! Get over here.
I can't believe he listens.
Remy! Remy, come! Hey! No!
Dude, mine will be gone.
Come on.
Dude, I could if I had neighbors walking by my house and my dog was loose. Do you know how many people would freak the flip out? I'm surprised your neighbors are good with that.
They're not. I mean,
They don't. They're not. They don't have a choice. Screw them.
They're not.
I wouldn't be. You know, trying to walk with your kids and you got a dog coming at you.
Yeah, that would freak you out, especially one that's off the chain.
Knock it out. Put the hair back down. Chill out. Sorry about my dog.
Oh, they got a whole family going over there. That's awesome.
Well, he does some weird stuff. When he was younger, he went over to a guy's house, stole a bag of onion bulbs, like that he was gonna plant. Took them, just stole them and took them out in our yard. And he was just on the roof of the neighbor's house the other day.
You're talking about your dog,
Yeah, he does.
not your neighbor.
No.
Not my neighbor. Your dog.
No, he does some goofy stuff. Knock it off. That's your mom. Get her.
What's the next step?
I think this is it for this shed demo.
You gonna hike her in tomorrow?
Yeah.
Dump her?
Maybe I can go down there tonight and dump this load off.
What time is it?
3:46. No. And by the time you get there, there's probably a line.
Line.
You going ice fishing this weekend?
Thinking about it.
Do you need that net?
Maybe. Never catch anything.
No, that guy with the Icelander net.
I know.
Hey, drop that off.
It's an awesome
Oh,
net.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put that right in and then you can.
Get your slush right out.
I thought maybe you were
Oh, that-
talking about a night you found in like your shed.
No, that's not fancy. You won't lose any fish down the hole. Never catch any anyway.
I think you should go. I'm gonna go. I don't think that snow's coming. Next week looks good though, potentially.
Like what?
Like they're talking 4 to 5 inches through the whole week.
Off and on or in one spot?
Like Wednesday night into Thursday looks decent. They're calling for some, but then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday just looks like random showers, like at any time.
Huh.
3 to 5 inch showers at any time. Or
Showers?
5
Like
inch-
rain showers?
No, like snow showers.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right now it would rain.
Yeah, it's gonna. That's what this weekend is gonna mostly be. It's gonna be rain and a lot of it's gonna melt.
But if it ain't
So,
rain,
it's
then
not
we're gonna get more snow.
too warm.
Yeah.
Too warm. It's been.
If
pretty
we
cold
if
lately.
we if we're looking at leasing a truck, it's going to be a auto car truck.
It's 45.
Right now.
It's gonna be 45.
It's 45 right now.
I thought so.
I thought it was
if
supposed to get up
rain,
to 47.
All that's gonna hit the ground and freeze because the ground's cold.
Freezing for sure. Yeah, we will have calls. But if we got ground, we should go
Probably
out.
go out and throw some salt down at the church or something too.
But that doesn't mean you stay home because I can go do that. So you go ice fishing for sure, 100%.
It's 45 here right now.
I didn't check.
I think it's 45. I thought it was supposed to get up to 47 today. 48. Holy crap. That's really close to a record.
Gotta be.
55 in Oklahoma.
Goes from bitter cold to this.
Afternoon, Larry. Larry, how are ya? Missed most of it. Should have seen it, Larry. It was like a 3.5 story gigantic monostructure.
We already filled the hole and compacted it too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did it within 20 minutes. You missed all of it. And Aerosmith was playing in the background and we were serving cake. No, you didn't miss much, Larry. It was just a tiny shed in Timmy's backyard. A baby shed in Timmy's backyard.
I turned around and it was flat.
It was gone. Yeah. I'm surprised he just didn't stand on it and blow it over.
Someday build a bigger one.
We need a pole barn.
Yeah, I need a pole barn, but I'd do with a big shed first.
We all need a pole barn.
Yep.
I need somewhere I can pull my truck and a wrench on clean it every day.
They don't let you out. They don't
Where are the squatters gonna live? There was no room in there anyway.
You probably could have.
-5 Celsius. It's a nice truck. Google it. Yeah, auto cars are a nice truck for sure. 54 in Malibu, 55 in Oklahoma. This Tyson stem cell video is in the works. I'm not releasing a stem cell video until I know whether it worked or didn't work. So that's in the works. Nikki's back is getting better though. She said the pain rating today was like a 3 on a scale of 1 to 10, which is good for her because it was at an 8 or a 9 consistently before that. And then she'd have to put pain meds on. So she'd be all gorked and on pain meds, and you know, then it'd get down to about a 3, but no, she's just at a 3 with no pain meds. So that's a good deal.
Something's happening.
Something is working on there, but I think I'm going to try that Biote. I think I'm going to do it. Testosterone, yep. What? You don't think you should do it?
I just think if you're going to do anything with hormones, you just might as well do TRT.
What's TRT?
Real testosterone.
Steroids?
Testosterone replacement therapy.
That's what I was saying. That's what he's probably doing.
That's what it is,
Yeah,
dude.
that's what it is.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
They give you like just
Yeah,
to
it's
bring
not
you,
steroids.
bring
but
you back
it
up
is
to
what
the
it is.
levels you should be at.
Exactly.
That's
It
all
should
it is.
bring you in a normal range.
Yep.
So you take like 50 milligrams a week of testosterone.
They stick tablets in your butt.
Needles, yeah.
No, they stick like a tablet inserted into your butt cheek or your flank. It's weird.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then it lasts 6 months.
I thought it was just every day. Or not
Nope.
every day, but a few times a day.
3
Right
times
there.
a week otherwise.
Yeah.
If you're doing an injectable, it's 3 times a week in your flank.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
But I don't know. They say the pellets give you the most consistent uptake over the longest course. And it came recommended to me from the Tool Pigs. And to Paul and Kim Tool Pig, they're probably about my age, and they said it's the best thing that's ever happened to him. For stamina, like he said he had to quit mountain biking because his joints all hurt. And he's like, as soon as he started to take that crap, he was back into it. So I don't know.
I hear a lot of good things about TRT.
Well, I'm going to try it out. I think I'm going to give it a shot. There's a clinic right in. We'll do that too?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Do you got to take extra to bulk up? Or would.
You would have to take extra. Most likely, if you, not saying you specifically because I'm not a doctor, but most likely if you go in there, a lot of times normal dose is like 50 milligrams, like 100 milligrams. But if you did 200 to 250 milligrams, I can almost guarantee you're going to be putting on, within 3 months, you put on 30 pounds of muscle. You know,
Really?
20 pounds of muscle.
Really? You watch that Sean, what the heck is his name? Sean Salas. Colton watches him all the time. That bodybuilder dude.
I don't know. New guy?
No.
Oh.
No. You said you watched him before. Good dude. I've been watching him when I'm working out.
Is that the one that died?
No, he's training right now for his first.
I can't remember who I did. I can.
He's training now for his first competition. He just puts the camera on when he's working out in the gym, and kind of like you're working out with a.
Oh, that Sam Sulik?
There you go. It had an S in it. 2 S's. I got 2 things right.
Yeah, that was close. Sean and Sam.
That's damn close. S counts. S counts.
Pretty big. He's juiced up too, though, pretty good.
Either you guys want some wrought iron?
How many trampolines are you gonna get? Do you want another one?
No, it's good. I'm good on 2.
Should put them side by each.
If you put them both together and try to make one good trampoline out of both of them, then probably could.
Do the kids jump from one to the next?
Oh yeah, they get crazy.
You should put them. You should dig them in.
Then they'll put it next to the swimming pool and do.
Flips into the swimming pool. Well, yeah. Which one of your daughters is the freaking? I seen like a picture of her, and she had both of her arms were covered in medals.
Yeah, she's just getting off the bus. It's
Unreal. It was unreal. Was that just one competition, or what was that?
Yeah.
That was just one weekend.
Yep.
She had both of her arms out to the side, and it was just medal.
Depends on what they place them out to.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mo. What's up, Em?
Hi.
How's school?
Good.
Yeah.
Here comes the herd.
How you doing?
Oh,
Here we go.
I wonder where their playhouse
Here
went.
comes the flips. Careful of that hole on there. Don't go through it.
tell your dad to get you a new trampoline and to bury it into the ground so that way you can just go like to town.
Really, I like how it's close to them spikes in the garden there. That'll be good.
I love the safety net on there.
Yeah, the
Oh,
safety
you ripped
nets.
that off.
That's
One of them
perfect.
Took a knife. Yeah. Like all you had to do is retie it. Well, now it's shot. Yeah, use that safety net.
Gotta hit the bed and get some sleep. Johnny, I'll see you later, dude. I'll see you later. Yeah, we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out BSing. It's over. So, I think we're going to call it. I think we're done. We got the trailer loaded up. Let's do a shout out to your channel, Dirt Monkey Outdoors. He's beating me on shorts now.
On YouTube?
Yeah, you got more subscribers. I got Dirt Monkey Favorite Finds. And Dirt Monkey, yours outdoors is beating me. So good for you. And Timmy's Dirt Monkey Tools and Equipment. So we're all got our shorts channels. I don't think it would be annoying, Johnny, to plow with a Ram dial shifter. I don't think so. God bless Ted. I don't think that would bother me. Once you get used to it, what difference does it make?
Didn't you plow with a dial shifter before?
Never.
Oh, I thought you had a dial shifter.
Sam Sulik. Yes, Sam Sulik. That dude is amazing. Tommy Tompkins is on. He's like, what's up, Stan, Tim, and Alex? What's up, Tommy Tompkins? Yeah, Tommy's on.
Tom, I gotta talk to you a little bit later.
Yeah, I'll hop on the Google Meet with you too.
Yep, we gotta talk about somebody.
We were right in the middle of talking, and then all of a sudden my phone rang, and it was like, zoop, and I heard him say, "Are you there?" And it was gone, and I couldn't reload it. I was like, screw it.
All right, all of you guys. That's it for this one. We're at Tim's house hanging out, and we got stuff to do, but we're going to call it for this live feed. As always, you guys, it's a God bless and a go get them. And I hope those two things happen. I hope God blesses everything you do. And in the meantime, while you're waiting for your blessings, I hope you just go get them. Go take it. Because the guy sitting around doesn't get anywhere. So God bless and go get them. We'll catch you guys on another one.